Hello everybody and welcome back to Might and Magic Duel of Champions. And well, what am I supposed to say? It happened. It happened and it makes me, well, really sad. If you've missed the info by any chance, Duel of Champions is going down. This is what this important information over here is about. Yes, it happened. I am aware someone might say that, well, didn't you expect it? Well, yes, I did expect it. The very second they said that they've stopped support for the Duel of Champions and that there will be no more updates and stuff, I knew that, well, this inevitably leads to a certain death of Duel of Champions. But I would never expect Duel of Champions to die now. After a year since the development stopped. Yeah, honestly. I have to say it, but it's like it's one of those things I thought while preparing for this video before I launched the Duel of Champions and did stuff. Yeah, I had this thought going on, like, yeah, I would expect Duel of Champions to be closed one day. But I would expect it more to be, by the time that it will be closed, I will be done with Duel of Champions for a long time. Although then I realized that actually someone could say, well, Devirk, you are practically done, yeah? You are practically done with Duel of Champions for the past 3 months. Which is indeed true. I mean, when I recorded last video, which was I don't remember exactly, I think it was either end of May or maybe early June. No, I'm not sure right now, but somewhere around there. I never knew that I will not record any more videos throughout the summer. I was expecting that I will be probably away for the summer, because it's summer holidays and stuff like that. So I knew that some of the time I won't be able to record regularly and keep the video a week. Yeah, but I kind of thought that maybe I'll be back and back when holidays end and summer ends and stuff. I will go back to the more regular recording. Apparently not. So okay, just summarizing, in case you missed the info, just like I did, which is actually a story on its own. What was the basic information? So basically, they are closing the game. On 31st of October, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 31st of October 2016, they will shut down Duel of Champions, they will disable Duel of Champions website, and in the announcement on duelofchampions.com they also claim that they will be closing the game, the website, forum, and social media channels. So, yeah, tough luck. Although, yeah, reading this announcement, which is like loads of bullshit, and claiming how, oh, we're so really sorry that we have to close, but we had so much time with you, and it was so nice, and yada yada yada, so much bullshit. Yeah, I'm really curious, does it honestly cost them that much to keep the servers running? I could understand the expenses that due to the overwhelming popularity of casual bullshit known as Hearthstone, they are not making enough money to keep developing the game and yada yada. But does keeping the servers up really cost that much for a company like Ubisoft? Like, for God's sake, they are keeping up servers running anyway for other stuff. They could just redirect part of their processing power for Duel of Champions players. Yeah, anyway, that's happening. Anyway, in that aforementioned announcement, there was like this part when they got to like if you're looking for a new game, and at this point I was like, oh my god, are you like making a spiritual successor to Duel of Champions? Duel of Champions 2, the upgraded version or something? They were like, nope. Hey, yeah, you may not have heard, we're having this Ubisoft 30 thing, where for the 30th anniversary of the Ubisoft, we're giving a free game every month, so you might want to grab. I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, so just in case some of you guys didn't know, that's worth mentioning out anyway. You can go to Uplay and you can. I believe you have to go to like ubisoft.com/30 or something like this. UB30. Yeah, just Google Ubisoft 30 or UB30 and something like this. You will be able to find it. Yeah, if you'll get it by the end of this month, we have Rayman Origins, I believe, or something like this, till the end of August. And yeah, well, we don't know what will happen in September because they don't announce the games in advance. So far, there was Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, I believe, and I think some Splinter Cell game. Well, they started in June, so June, July, August, 3 games so far, something like this. Yeah, and they are unlocking, you can just, log in through the Uplay, claim the game, and it's yours to download forever, presumably, on Uplay. So yeah, worth checking out, just a side note. So, besides that, the game closes on 31st, and, well, they've closed the shop in the game. Not the shop per se, but the shop to buy the seals. You cannot buy seals anymore, but you can still use the gold and seals in the shop to buy packs and other bullshit. And yeah, you will be able to play till the 31st October. So where it gets us? Well, honestly, I launched Duel of Champions right now with the intent to make the last Duel of Champions video ever created by man, no, ever created by me. But actually, what if I press this one? It will probably only go the. Come back in a moment. Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking how could I convert gold to seals to gold, because they said, if I understood them correctly, that this will still be available, but it's not really saying how, because apparently, yeah, as far as I remember, to convert seals into gold, you were to enter this Need More Wealth tab. Yeah, but basically what I was saying, that when I launched Duel of Champions today, right now, well, actually I'm recording in the middle of the night, so technically I launched it yesterday. Yeah. And given that it's now after midnight, it's technically the next day. But anyway, I launched it with the plan to record the last Duel of Champions video, say goodbye to you, and, well, be gone forever. But I won't. I won't, because I figured out that actually we have time till the 31st. There is a still a little bit of a possibility they will be able to record something. And for that matter, there is one thing we will do till the end of Duel of Champions. We're gonna finish the campaign, but that will happen probably in September. So yeah, we'll have like at least 4 more campaigns. Well, have I done? Yeah, I've done the Void Rising. We return to Densa to report to our employer. Okay, so this is the one we've been dealing with, the whatever they are called. Names, the vampires and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Densa Catacombs, the Caves, Flashbane, Shard's Vengeance, and the Wizard Far From Home. So yeah, we'll probably have a little bit of recap what happened before I start the Herald of the Void and the rest of the campaign. So fear not. What we're gonna do today, I'm not sure if we're gonna squeeze in the duel today. If I'll find some time, maybe we'll try to squeeze the duel in today, but I don't think so. But that's what's coming. The other thing that's coming is, yeah, given that we will have no more Duel of Champions, that's what I actually wanted to address, because in fact that's yeah, today before that happened, I had a really great mood, really, and this announcement, well, frankly, it made me quite sad. Not only because I really enjoyed Duel of Champions, not only because I've spent past, what, 6 years in Duel of Champions or something like that. I'm not sure when the beta was released, but I was playing since closed beta. I played this game before Stronghold was added as a faction. Can you imagine this? Now, having how much? 6 factions, right? I think, yeah. 6 factions. When I started Duel of Champions, when I first played Duel of Champions, when I created the account, there was only Haven, Inferno, and Necropolis. Nothing else. That's all we had back then. Then I remember they announced Stronghold. That Stronghold was all the rest. It's like, yeah, for a while, Inferno was well, not only Inferno. But Inferno was really strong, even at the beginning. I remember that I went in blindly, and I went for Necropolis, just because that's what I've been always playing in Heroes of Might and Magic. Necropolis was basically always my favorite one, and I was playing a lot of Necropolis, so I was, yeah, Necropolis. I want Necropolis. The matter of fact is that I kind of forgotten that despite the Might and Magic in the name, it's nowhere near the good old Heroes of Might and Magic, because, well, since Ubisoft claimed the universe, they've slaughtered the Heroes of Might and Magic, replacing them with Might and Magic Heroes. Yeah, you might be arguing that minor difference, but yeah, whatever. I don't care. This doesn't really matter. The matter of fact is, I remember those good old days when, yeah, when they've announced the Stronghold, and when they've added Stronghold to the game, there was this thing that still, when you were creating a new account, you could have chosen one of the 3 factions. Yeah, 3, not 4. Stronghold was not available as a starting faction. Can you believe it? I believe that right now you can even start with Sanctuary. Or Academy for them. I'm not sure. Actually, right now I'm totally confused because I'm not sure which one was introduced late. I think... I think that we had... Well, actually, we should be able to find Sanctuaries in base set 1, won't we? Nope. So, Sanctuary wasn't here, but if we'll go for the Void Rising... Yep. I think Void Rising introduced the 5th faction, the Sanctuary, And then we had to wait till the Forgotten Wars to get Academy. Forgotten Wars introduced Academy with already 5 heroes, not 4 like all of them, like old heroes from the old series. Because as you can see, in here everyone has 4. In Void Rising, the Sanctuary starts with only 4 heroes, and I believe it was Herald of the Void that introduced 1 new hero for every faction. Yeah, that's precisely what happened. Yeah, and then Forgotten Wars starting with 5 heroes. Then the 5 Towers, yeah, 5 Towers did not bring any new heroes. Base set 2 obviously didn't bring any new heroes. I'm not sure, Heart of Nightmares. Yeah, and Heart of Nightmares brought new heroes, and after Heart of Nightmares, every expansion brought new heroes. If I'm not mistaken. I might just make sure. Well, Time of Renewal didn't bring new heroes per se. It recreated the existing ones. That's what Time of Renewal did. So yeah, a lot of memories with this game. A lot of time spent. For the last 2 months of Duel of Champions existence, I'm gonna switch back to the Necropolis banner, just because. It started with Necropolis and it will end with Necropolis. That's what I'm telling you. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I would say let's commemorate the imminent death of Duel of Champions with a minute of silence. But I'm afraid that minute of silence won't really work on a YouTube video, so let's pass that. Let me continue, because how is that possible that I actually missed the news from, when was it? 23rd of August. So it's nearly a week ago, 5 days ago. How come I missed it? Well, because I wasn't playing the game, duh. Besides that, yeah, I was informed early. The matter of fact is that I was actually I was talking with my friend, but we were talking a long while. I don't know, a week ago or so, maybe even longer. Some time ago. We were talking. I was talking with my friends, and yeah, this is totally stupid because I don't remember exactly the situation. It's like we were doing something around the interwebs, something around the YouTubes per se, and we stumbled upon my channel, and yeah, basically they started making fun of me, like basically the whole conversation turned into, hey, let's see how Devirk sucks on YouTube. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Screw you guys. Anyway, besides that, when I think it was slightly over a week ago when this happened. Or was it precisely a week ago? Anyway, let's, yeah, screw this. More or less a week ago. More or less. And basically, yeah, when yesterday, or well, technically 2 days ago, my friend texted me, and yeah, he was like out of the blue, without any context, he's messaging me with something like, "Hey man, what you're gonna do when they close Duel of Champions?" And at this point, I was like, yeah, continue mocking me, screw you, man. My fucking best friend, and he's mocking me like that. Show some support, man. Not like this. But anyway, yeah, screw him. No, not really. I mean, yeah, after all, he is my best friend. But yeah, anyway, I thought he's just mocking me, and I was like, yeah, I don't know, but are they closing Duel of Champions? And the matter of fact that since he messaged me on Facebook, I was doing other stuff. I wasn't getting onto Facebook much. So I did not get any reply from him. But you know, earlier today, well, technically yesterday, as I said, yeah, whatever, recording in the middle of the night. I I was watching a video on YouTube, totally unrelated. I mean, more or less related because it kind of got on what I called on the Ubisoft and the Ubisoft related stuff. And basically the people on the video, they were talking and they were like mentioning the condition of the Ubisoft, and they went with something along the lines of, yeah, and Ubisoft closing the Duel of Champions, yada yada yada. And I was like, wait, what? Then I realized that actually, yeah, crap, my friend actually told me about this, and I paid really no attention to it whatsoever, as I said, given the thing we had before when they were, you know, making fun of me, and then getting onto this. I really thought he's just mocking me, and I was like, yeah, and I ignored it. And then I hear from them about closing, and I'm like, okay, are they not properly informed and they just say it because they know that Duel of Champions is no longer being updated or anything like that? Or are they saying it because it's actually happening? And then I went, okay, duelofchampions.com, and indeed it says it there. And then I knew that, well, we have to make a goodbye episode, because this is the this is some episode of my life ending after all. The matter of fact is that, yeah, as I said, I'm not really only sad because of the game itself. Even more than that, I'm sad because, well, because of you guys. Yeah, it makes me sad because, let's be honest, no matter how it may have looked throughout the years, I have always loved any feedback and any communication with you, and, well, at least to some of you, I kind of feel you became my friends, more or less, to some extent. But at the same time, I'm aware that, well, most of those who come here, you come only for Duel of Champions, and that's why you're here. And yeah, especially the experiments with other stuff I have made, trying to post Smite, trying to post Hearthstone, trying to post Death to Spice, which, aside from the chloroform, which apparently is some sort of a clickbait, was a total disaster and never worked out. Yeah, basically all of them didn't really work out. There was very little to no interest in them whatsoever. Anything that really kept any interest whatsoever was Duel of Champions. That's why I wasn't doing really anything else in particular. And that's why I'm worried, because, yeah, I don't plan to give up YouTube entirely, even despite the fact that Duel of Champions is gone. I would like to do something else. What I can say for now is, like, I'd love your feedback on that. If there is anything in particular you'd like to see, please leave a comment. I was thinking about making a sort of a survey or more compact Google form regarding that matter. But last time I tried doing the survey, we've capped at like 2 answers total. Yeah. So I'd rather give it up, and yeah, even if all of my subscribers, yeah, I'm talking to all of you 63 people at this particular moment in time and space, 63 people subscribed to my channel. If you were all to post a comment under this video telling me to what you want to see, that wouldn't be a problem and that would be totally manageable. So yeah, GG. I don't think that bothering with any Google Forms or other sort of surveys or polls or whatever you wanna call them will yield any success whatsoever. Is there anything else I wanted to address? I'm lost again. I'm not sure. I should probably thank you for all the continuous support and just that you were there. Just for every comment, for every like, for every thumbs up under the video, for every comment, for every view, for every sub, actually, yeah, for everything you did. I wouldn't be there without you, would I? Well, yeah, probably I would anyway. But even more lost in the YouTube than I am right now. Anyway, what I wanted to do today as well, we have a, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it, we have a discount in the shop because of the game being dead, so we might as well grab some packs, spend some seals. I won't be needing them anymore. And opening packs is always fun, so I'm not really sure what to take. I think I'll take one Scenes of Betrayal. Scenes of Betrayal. Ooh, 5 wild cards. Thank you. And I was really thinking, what else should I take? I was thinking about maybe going for Time of Renewal, maybe going for something else, but I was really doing some maths regarding the amount of seals I have and how I could possibly spend it, and I figured out sorry, that possibly the best way, the most efficient way to spend my seals would be to take 2 boxes with cost of 500 seals and 2 packs for 75 Time of Renewals, as there is no real good way to take Time of Renewal because I will be left with a lot of seals back then, and yeah. So I've taken Scenes of Betrayal because Scenes of Betrayal. I'll take Griffin Bane. And let's take a couple of Times of Renewal. As to where my gold comes, I've bought this, I haven't bought the base set 2, and I've bought a little bit of Time of Renewal. So I think I'm gonna drop the rest on Heart of Nightmares. Just because I actually, that was one of my favorite expansions from the times of the base set 2. Maybe I should get a couple of base set 2 packs. Why not? We'll have a huge variety of opening. 29 packs to open. Let's go for it. So, let's go chronologically from oldest to newest, starting with base set 2. Ooh, one more card! How fancy! Who would have thought that after so many years spent in the game, with so many packs opened, I can still find new cards in base set 2. I mean, does it really matter what I open here? Honor binds us. I'm trying to not to look at those parts where the description are and think of what it does. What is it, like +1 attack for every creature with honor? You will get +1 attack until end of turn. All sanctuary creatures gain honor 1. Okay, I missed. Open the next one. That's the sanctuary. After all, I haven't played that much sanctuary. And another new card. Wonderful. Oh, and that's something nice. Void Arbiter. I presume, given that it's void and it's spell. Oh no, it's not a spell. It's magic shooter. Whatever. Immune to retaliation, magic channel. 2 players cannot draw cards outside of their supply phase. Not bad. Not that bad. Well, besides that, nothing really interesting. Nothing new here. Let's just take a brief look at them. Yeah. Open the next one. Oh, something new. Well, we have a bunch of shinies when we get to opening those from the boxes. Because boxes yield at least 1 shiny card, if I remember correctly. Avenge the Fallen. I remember this one. This deals damage to every creature that killed... No, for every human creature, deal 1 for every human creature you control, deal 1 damage to every creature that attacked your hero, or to every creature that killed a friendly creature in the last turn, something like this. Until your next turn, whenever a friendly creature dies from combat damage, deal 1 damage to the creature that destroyed it for each human creature you control. Close enough. Close enough. Oh, so that's actually worth noting when you play against it. That deal 1 damage to the creature that destroyed it for each human creature you control. So I presume that if you have like all angels and 1 human, you should kill. Well, your opponent has all angels and 1 human on the battlefield, and they play this card. You should first kill the human, and then I presume, as long as it affects after the creature was destroyed. Yeah. I presume that in this case, if you were to destroy the human first, well, attack and kill, not destroy, because destroy you can destroy by spell, and that would definitely negate the effects of this card. But if you were to kill it with another creature, I presume that it might not even take any damage, because they will have no more humans then. Or in the worst case scenario, they will take only 1 damage, and the next killer will get no damage because there will be no more humans left. Yeah, in a slightly different scenario, if your opponent has 8 humans on the battleground, they will be just, dropping damage 1 after another one. First creature of yours will take 8, and the second will take only 7, the next 6, etc., etc. I hope you get where I'm getting with this. Lots of nice cards. Honestly, this was, with so many nice cards, this was my favorite, really favorite expansion of all. From the base set too. Yeah, despite all the power in the other expansions, this one had a lot of nice cards that I do recall them. I do recall using them often, like Falcon Marksman, which is still one of my favorite. Haven, actually. Yeah, no one ever corrected me. I was corrected by my friend. Yeah, when that's when they were making fun of me that I suck on YouTube. He actually corrected me. Finally, after all these years, after pronouncing Haven wrong. Yep, you don't pronounce Haven, you pronounce Haven. It's Haven, not Haven. My bad. My freaking bad. And the stupidest thing is that, actually thinking about it, I knew the Polish name for Haven, and if I were to literally translate it, I would translate it into Haven properly, and I would pronounce it properly. But as it appeared in game, I was apparently too dumb to translate it properly, and I fucked the pronunciation. Haven. Haven. Swelling Breeder, hello. Goblin Mentor, Treasury, Warband Cyclops, Shrine of Elder of Heroic Destiny, Avenging Shield, Emperor's Wall. I think this is the last Emperor's Wall I needed. Or maybe I still need one more. Oh, and the new card, and it's shiny. It might not be new, it might be just shiny. Yep. Shiny Spirit Gateway. We found a Spirit Gateway just in the previous pack. So nothing that special about Spirit Gateways themselves. Now, okay, let's open the Time of Renewal first, because they are not super packs, and then we'll get to the super packs because, well, they are super. Oh, congratulations! You just received 2 wild cards. Awesome. They are super packs as well. My bad. Should I have 3 shinies? Or is it only 1 shiny guarantee? Yeah, I've just realized that actually I've bought those, even though I haven't bought a box. I've bought the super packs that are paid with whatever it's called. Sacred Kirin! I could definitely use that if I were playing Sanctuary. A very powerful Sanctuary creature with Focused Blast 4, and all other friendly water creatures gain Focused Blast 4. Jaguar Warrior, Enrage, Armor, and Charge. We definitely had those before, but this is the first shiny one we have. Sahar Archer, Immune to Retaliation, Armor 1, and Guerrilla Master. I'm not sure if I have I had any of those. Immune to Retaliation, Leadership 1, all friendly creatures with Ambush gain +1 attack. Not bad. Let's keep opening the next one. Let's leave it for the end. And let's open the Series 6. Series 7, and I can't see Series 8 on this one. Although you'd imagine that it should say Series 8 then. Sorry. Yeah. So Series 6 Griffin Bane. Achievement unlocked, Frozen Moment 5. I believe it's for wildcards or something like this. Nope. It's actually own one of each Sanctuary card from the Griffin Bane series. Reward base set 2 pack 1. Base set 2 pack 1. This is a proper way to pronounce it. Oh, these are nice. They would be definitely useful if I were to ever rework the Stronghold deck. But I won't have chance to rework the Stronghold deck because the game is dead. My god. I mean, I have like roughly 2 months left. Construct creatures as Storm Terrors gain Area Blast 2. So, yeah, it's a card that makes your overpowered Titans when you're playing Musfar even more overpowered. GG. Would you be playing those? Wouldn't you be like more too obsessed? No, absorbed by Foundries? Anyway, Channeling Breeder. That is not shiny, but it's new. Well, we have 3 shinies anyway, so maybe it is 3 shinies guaranteed, not 1. Channeling Breeder. All friendly breeder stacks with a size of 4 gain 4+ attack. 4 or more. That's... yeah, well, actually, we should be going nice for the stacks because... oh my god, Mukao! Mukao, I found a hero! Holy shit, that's awesome. Oh, that's why I've been given the achievement for having a hero. Why am I getting heroes now that they are closing the game? Oh, that sucks. Mukao, 1/1/1. Darkness and Water. Look at opponent's hand, draw a card for 2. Blood Pact Crucible. I think I might have those before, but not in the shiny version. At the end of your turn, if a creature with Bloodthirst is at Blood Pact Crucible and it did not attack this turn, put one enrage counter on that creature. Sunblaze, deal 2 damage to all enemy creatures on target raw. Cheap Death, we know that. We know these two way too good. Well, actually, we know this one very good because I was using it, well, a lot. Sunblaze was actually my favorite base set to Haven spell. Haven! Oh, I will never learn. And Cheap Death, yeah. Destroy target creature with 1 attack or less. Open next one! Congratulations! Received 2 wild cards. Yep, 3 shinies again. And apparently I had shiny Sellsword Thugs before. More Venom Soldiers! I don't remember, but I think we're above the cap. Rabbit Dog, Spider Guard, yada yada yada. Well, this one actually is a good thing for the blood deck I was building there with Stronghold. A shiny empowered spell. We definitely know that, and I would be definitely replacing the old ones for the shiny version. And Benevolent Angel with her enormous boobs. Hello. Friendly human creatures cannot be targeted. Awesome. Let's open the next one. Even more wild cards. The wild cards will have a use as well. Yeah. Reanimation, Venom Soldiers, Empowered Spell Reserves, yada yada yada. We know all those cards. Another hash, yeah, whatever. Chosen of the Shadows. Elf Marksman, Dark Aligned, yeah. So second unique creature. I think this is the first instance where I'm having the second copy of a unique card. Oh, I might be wrong. Sunblaze, Cheap Death. Ooh, and it's another shiny Sunblaze. That's neat. Spirit Wave. Enchant creature permanent. Whenever you draw a card, enchanted creature gains +1 attack until end of turn. Kabuki Propagandist, we know those very well, don't we? Shiny as well. Opponent's creature cost 1 more to play. Open the next one. More wild cards. 3 new shiny cards. I shouldn't really analyze them that thoroughly. Bloodmask Shaman, why don't I recall this? But it's not shiny as a new. I mean, it's not outlined as a new. And it's not shiny either. Friendly creatures with 3 or more enraged counters cannot be targeted. Bloodthirst and immune to retaliation. Interesting. I don't recall those. I'm not sure if I was using them or not. Well, not bad stats, actually. Oh, whatever. A Tear in Veil. The damage of the next spell you play this turn cannot be targeted, cannot be prevented or reduced. Garrison. The first time a creature with stack ability is deployed at Garrison during a turn, increase its stack size by 1. And War Banner. While creatures at War Banner, all creatures that share a creature type with it gain +1. Actually, this is like the building version of Week of Elder Races. I just realized. Or not quite. I don't think... I'm not sure if Week of Elder Races increases retaliation as well or not. Whatever. More wild cards. Bonesetter. When Bonesetter enters the battleground, deploy a skeleton melee shooter token creature with 1/0/1 and stackable and all friendly battleground positions adjacent to Bonesetter. I had no Bonesetters. Oh, shiny Reanimation, that's nice. And shiny Hatchling Breeder, that's so super nice. And shiny Soldier. If I were playing Musfar, that would be nice. Is Musfar in this deck, actually? I mean, in this expansion. I'm not sure, but he might be in this, Griffin Bane, actually. But it's Time of Renewal that made him totally overpowered. Duh. Was it? Storm Terrace, we've seen this before, but in a non-shiny version. A shiny Osmotic Breeder, we had those before. Yeah, I did not have many Osmotic Breeders, but at least the one I had was shiny. And Blood Snake Shaman! I recall those from trying to build the Stronghold deck. The first time an enraged counter is put on Blood Snake Shaman in a turn, it deals 1 damage to all enemy creatures in the same row. 2 new cards and both are shiny, which means that they are cards we already had, but in a shiny variation. Barracks increase. No, this is not looking at barracks. What is barracks? It deploys a human soldier 101 when you deploy it, and whenever you play a human card from hand or something like this. When Barracks enters the battleground, or when friendly non-token human is deployed, deploy a human soldier melee shooter token creature. Yep. And Devout Priest, so healing. More Venom Soldiers. Yeah, if there were less, if the ways to recover the cards for Necropolis were less common, and if you could have more, and if there was less ways to increase stacks, and if you could have unlimited cards of the same type in your hand, then playing insane amount of Venom Soldiers would be actually fun. Well, actually, if it wasn't for the restriction of 4 cards of the same type in a deck, playing a deck of something along the lines of 50 Venom Soldiers, with some events and a hero, of course, totaling at 59, which is the minimum. But that would be fun. Yeah, I guess I would go heavily on events like increased damage of stacks and or +1 to the creatures that share the type, which is either the Rising Sun or the Week of Elder Races. I mean, if you would be able to survive long enough, then you would be able to start dropping literally insane amount of those later on. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be that good idea with only 2 health. They will be dying very easily. Although, you know, people will be very cautious deploying around them because of the infect. So, given you would have the advantage of the first turn, if they were melee shooters, or flyers at least, so you could play them in both front and the back, my god, that would make an insane deck. Blood Tiger Warrior in a shiny version. I'm pretty sure we had those in non-shiny versions. Or did we? Well, yeah, I think I might have thought of some sort of a weaker blood thingy for Stronghold. Bloodthirst 1, well, there are 3 or more enraged counters on Blood Tiger Warrior, it gains charge, okay. Spoils of War, Mercenaries. Gold for using Mercenaries or something like this. Whenever a friendly mercenary creature deals combat damage, gain 2. That's what I was saying. And Bone to Bone, deploy skeletons, yeah. Open the next one! Bloody Gaze 5! Holy shit, another achievement unlocked, and Bloody Gaze will be for... it will be... Inferno? I've got an Inferno hero? No. I've gathered no heroes. So it must be this. I think it's some sort of a unique card for Stronghold, and apparently, yep, the Osmotic Breeder is marked as a new card, which means that the Osmotic Breeders I had before, and I think I had only one. Well, after I started opening these packs today, it was a shiny version. Avenging Wings. Enchant friendly creature permanent. Whenever enchanted creature is attacked, deal 2 damage to all enemy creatures. Bloodscar Totem. Unique Fortune instant. Destroy target friendly creature with Bloodthirst. Put a number of Enrage counter on all friendly creatures with Bloodthirst equal to the number of Enrage counters on the destroyed creature. Powerful! Another shiny Reanimation, a shiny Blackmail, and a shiny Breeder Matron. Not bad. That was a pretty decent pack, I must admit. And yeah, we might check, but yep, it's Stronghold. What do we have here? Nothing interesting. Angel Protector. When Angel Protector enters the battleground, destroy target enemy ongoing spell. Another Army of the Dead. Awesome. Yeah, I had one of these before. Shiny Sellsword Hug. This is at least third, because we found one before and it wasn't shiny. I mean, it was shiny, but it wasn't outlined as a new. The Gene Warden, friendly prime creatures. Boobs. Friendly prime creatures cannot be enchanted by enemies. Whereas actually, she's not really that booby. Yeah, nor has bigger. And Golden Horse should draw 3 cards. Okay, since we unlocked 2 more base set 2 packs, might as well open them! Nothing new whatsoever. The War Elephant was nice. The rest, I'm not sure if I may need more of those or not. I might have been a little short on those ice spikes, but whatever. And nothing new again. Oh, Cassandra, Seeker of Light, awesome. So what is the total hero count so far today? 3? Or so. We should have a lot of new cards, because I don't think that I've ever opened that many Sins of Betrayal packs. Storm Rage, this is definitely a good card. Ooh, Arcane Eagle! This bastard is overpowered. I remember getting wrecked by this Arcane Eagle once. Heavily. For my opponent was playing Academy and they had a crap load of spirits. And then they dropped it and it was ultra overpowered. And all those other friendly spirits were ultra overpowered and I got wrecked. And they were probably the cloud shifting gene something things. But the feast thing, I think it's choose 3 adjacent battleground positions, deal 2 damage to every creature on that position. Choose 3 adjacent target battleground positions, deal 2 damage to any creature at those positions. Nailed it! Beastman Warcry! Target centaur creature and target harpy creature gain +2 attack. The overpowered Arcane Eagle. Oh, shiny juvenile centaur. I'm pretty sure we had those in the non-shiny version. Eternal Scholar. While there's a crippling counter on a creature, that creature is immobilized. And Flaring Rage. We're slowly getting to the 1 hour point. Supply Caravan, Bound Succubus, and other cards that apparently I already have. Centaur Chieftain. Friendly creatures with attack anywhere gain +1 attack. Nice. And Shiny Ancient Ghost. I'm not sure if I had any of those in the regular version, but this premium shiny card is definitely new. Typhoon. Until your next turn, all enemy creatures gain -2 attack. That's nice. Is this a spell? No, it's an ongoing fortune. That's a really nice fortune, actually. And Vine Trap. Open the next one. Okay, this is shiny and we already have it. Typhoon! Second shiny Typhoon. I'm not sure if I had any Typhoons before. And now I'm getting second shiny one. Crimson Tower. Crimson creature at Crimson Tower gains spell resist. While a wizard creature is at Crimson Tower, friendly beastman cannot be targeted. Arcane Master Djinn. At the end of your turn, if Arcane Master Djinn did attack, draw a card. Sunrise. I like the art on this card. Those 2 swords. They remind me of the whatever they were called, the Armageddon's Blade and the other one. this is like the only beat of well, Might and Magic lore in general that I have any idea of. That there were like two overpowered swords, the Armageddon's Blade, which is, I believe, the title of one of the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 expansions. Yeah, and the other was something of Sword of Ice or something like this. But yeah, this looks like the Armageddon's Blade because it's like fiery and shit. And this could be like this other. I think the other thing was something related with ice. And if I'm not mistaken, in the intro to Heroes of Might and Magic 4, we have this story that the two blades clashed, breaking the entire world and forcing the population to migrate through the portals to another realm. And this is basically the event that supposedly make everyone super angry, which I didn't get because, well, story, lore, those games had such. What? You say that there were RPG games in the Might and Magic universe? That there was something else besides Heroes of Might and Magic? Oh my god. Yeah. It's like Heroes of Might and Magic was the first and for the long time only Might and Magic game I ever known, so yeah. Sorry, but by the time I was playing Heroes of Might and Magic, no one was ever talking about the RPG Might and Magic, so yeah. Whatever, Lesser Glory and Holy Lighthouse and the Shiny Typhoon. Open the next one. What, another Typhoon? No, Gust Harpy. Apparently I had those in the shiny version already. What do we have here? Stuff that we already have. Angel's Temple. Too quick. Whenever an enemy spell deals damage, prevent that damage and deal that much damage to the creature at Angel's Temple. Okay. Okay, sorry for that, that was my fault. Yeah. Let's continue. Jabal's minion. Whenever Jabal's minions attacked and dealt damage, deal the same amount of damage to the attacking creature. And magic, still look it up on his hand and choose a non-unique magic creature from it. You can play this creature for free. If you don't, put that card in your opponent's graveyard. Open the next one. Okay, what do we have here? Not much. I'm not a huge fan of this expansion, actually. This is why I've never been... Power Scout! While there are no enemy creatures on the same rest, Power Scout gains +1. Shifting Phase, take 2 target prime creature card from your graveyard and put them into your hand. And Angel's Temple, we've just found regular version of this one, now we have the shiny. There are not too many nice cards in there. So yeah. Most often I'm not really satisfied with the cards in there. I mean, they are maybe powerful, but they don't feel really that exceptional to me. Cards in your hand sharing a school type with the creature at Altar of Elemental Affinity cost 1 less to play. And that would probably be like the best explanation to why I was never really buying those packs. Blessing Inquisitor, adjacent friendly light creatures gain +1 attack. Alone in the Dark. Destroy enemy creature with no adjacent creature nominations. Actually, I wonder if this is the reference made on purpose to the game series of Alone in the Dark. Executioner Succubus. When Executioner Succubus enters the battleground, destroy target damaged creature. Open the next one. Mercenary Hillfort, Nature's Fortitude, Shalasa's Temple, Wolf Priest, Alone in the Dark, Overwhelming Forces. All friendly mercenaries gain +1 attack for each other friendly mercenaries on the battleground. Frozen Fists, now in shiny version. Wind Arrows, now in shiny version. And Magic Interdiction, now in shiny version. Not sure if I had any. Choose Air, Earth, Fire, Water, Dark, Light or Prime. Cards of the chosen school cannot be played. This is like the best card to counter Musfar. If anything can counter Musfar, this is it. Yeah, if you can sustain countering Musfar for long enough with those. Although, yeah, in a worst case scenario, you can counter him only for 4 turns. Mercenary Heal 14, you need them now in shiny version. I definitely had those before. And Greater Kirin, I'm not sure if I had any of those, and now I'm having one in shiny version. And the last of those. Holy shit. Statue of the Spider Goddess. At the beginning of your turn, if there's a non-target Statue of the Spider Goddess, take a random valid enhanced creature spell card from your graveyard and enchant it to the creature at Statue of the Spider Goddess. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, that can probably be deadly. Take random valid enchant creature spell card from your graveyard. So if you have enchant creature spells that affect enemy creatures like withers and stuff like that, it can backfire on your Namtaru, so that's not really that good. Morning Pillars, Chapel of Elraf, yada yada yada. Captive Gene Anchored. When Captive Gene enters the battleground, you may banish target non-unique ongoing spell or fortune. Target non-unique ongoing. Okay, so it has to be ongoing. Fair enough. But for a second I thought you can like banish any possible card, but no, it's only ongoing. So it has to be in play right now. Look at top 5 cards of the library, put 3 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Two more wild cards. Let's see. Path of the Ancestors. Creatures that enter the battleground cannot be targeted until your next turn. Blade Mage. We had those, but in the other expansion. Waterfall Guardians, now in shiny. Albelgul, now in shiny. And oh, Call of the Bloodhorn, now in shiny. This is the core card in the Blood Stronghold deck I have built before. So, let's make a wish, shall we? I don't remember which cards I should wish for. Do I go for banners? Well, I could go for banners. No, I need... leave me at all. Can I find them at all? Yes, I can. Own one of each Sanctuary card from the Heart of Nightmares. Okay, so we're getting Heart of Nightmares heroes for every faction to get some... Oh, Masfar is in Heart of Nightmares. Hell yeah. Make offering. Forbidden Word 2. Lab, Princess of Pain. Make offering. I'm not even sure if I have enough wildcards to get them all. I didn't do the maths. Your wish has been granted. Thank you, Noor, and thank your boobs. I think we should be fine. And last one, Kanaj, Master Strategist. Oh yeah. I don't even know what they do, I'm just taking them because I can. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Frozen Moment 5. There's this. Done. Emilio's packs. Okay, so we're getting to a pretty long video, so just let's grab those Emilio's packs. And that will be it for today. Light Speed, Enchant Creature Permanent, Enchanted Creature gains Preemptive Strike, Wolf Guard. They have Fallen Wolf. What did we have before there? They come from the old series as well. They have the Fallen Wolf, Griffin Knight, Soul Reaver, Wolf Justicar Crusher. Oh, and it's shiny. I wonder if the modder cards come in here or not. Or are those only from the pre-base set 2-packs? Or should I say, oh, Yukiko! I've totally lost the hero count today. But we've opened quite a good deal of heroes today. I don't think I've ever opened that many heroes. I'm looking mostly in the bottom right-hand corner for the for series to check challenge hall if there is anything from the Okane no Okane. Immune to retaliation, prevent money gain from cards and abilities, but it probably affects both me and my opponent. Sister Stand, take target creature card from your graveyard and put it on top of your library. Okay. I'm looking if there are any cards. Ooh, Soul Consuming Lich. Nice. Whenever a creature dies, heal 2 damage from Soul Consuming Lich. And Shiny Raya Priestess. I'm looking if there are any cards from the after base set 2 expansions. But I don't see any, so I presume there is no such cards available in those Emilio's packs. Anyway, this is getting pretty long, so that'll be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, share, and all the other stuff as usual. Please make sure to post a comment. What would you like to see in the future instead of Duel of Champions? And what can I say? We'll meet again, luckily, for a little bit more Duel of Champions before the game dies entirely, to do some campaign, and hopefully we'll be able to finish the entire campaign before the game dies permanently. For now, that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next. No, I probably won't see you next week. I don't know when I'll get the next videos done. Anyway, once again, thanks and take care.